Prajwal Parajuly, who is one of the international authors at the first ever Ceylon Literary Festival. Prajwal, welcome to Sri Lanka. How are you feeling? I hear you're 10 years, it's been 10 years since you got back to Sri Lanka. How are you feeling?
Thank you very much. It is wonderful to be back. I was last here in 2014, at the same time in 2014, and I didn't get to travel around much then, but this time around I've decided to give myself a month to explore your beautiful country. We started with Kandy. It was my first time in Kandy, and it was an absolute blast. The festival has been great. I got the opportunity to walk around the lake in Kandy, to explore Helga's Folly, to go to the Tooth Temple, and it's all been wonderful. I am looking forward to all the great things that Sri Lanka will unleash.
And Sri Lanka is lucky to have you back. Also, Prajwal, okay, speaking about the Ceylon Literary Festival, you were part of the Kandy sessions as well, I believe. Could you tell us a little bit about the sessions that took place in Kandy?
Yeah, I had two sessions, one of which was on wokeism and literature. That's a cause very close to my heart. And the other was on body image and beauty.
Okay.
I think all the sessions have been fantastically curated. They've been very well attended, and the audience has been a very, very interested, well-informed audience. See, as someone who's been doing literature festivals for a number of years now, it is evident when an audience has been shoehorned in and when an audience is actually interested in whatever is happening on stage. This, the Ceylon Literature Festival, has definitely belonged to the latter category, and it's been great interacting with people, talking literature, current affairs, and so on and so forth.
Well, lovely. And also, we also have a session that is yet to come, I believe, in Colombo. How are you feeling about it, and what are your thoughts? And tell us a little bit about the session as well.
Well, it should be a good old time. It's a beautiful day. Look at the crowds around you. There are lots and lots of people, and I have had the privilege of attending a couple of sessions, and they've all gone very, very well. If that's any indication, my session today on body image and beauty will be a good one. And my Kandy session was phenomenally moderated by Rinali. I forget her last name, I'm sorry, but she's right there somewhere. Okay. And the other session was also very well moderated by Tanya. And they're moderating the sessions here. And I'm with a bunch of extremely opinionated writers who are also very, very good at writing. So there might be fireworks on stage, there might be a few disagreements, but it's all.
So part of the Ceylon Literary Festival. Okay, just one last question to ask you about, because this is the first of its kind in Colombo, in Kandy, in Sri Lanka in general. What would you say is what is it that differentiates the Ceylon Literary Festival from the other festivals, if you will?
First of all, I mean, it is one festival that takes place in two different cities. Despite being a veteran festival attendee, I've never done that. So that in itself is lovely. You get to explore not one but two cities. The differentiating factor, I guess, would be the Sri Lankan warmth that you don't really get to experience elsewhere.
Yeah.
The organizers are extremely efficient, they're very professional. There is not a single email of yours that does not get replied to within 3 hours of your sending it. And all that shows. It's a well-oiled machine. And it is difficult for me to wrap my head around the fact that this is actually the first edition. It's working very well.
It definitely is, and Ceylon Literary Festival is lucky to have you, Prajwal. Thank you so much for talking to us, and all the very best for your session, and looking forward to seeing you a lot more in Sri Lanka and at the festivals as well. Thank you so much.
Thank you.